live streaming directly from YouTube works better for me than going through StreamYard. I noticed when I did my last and only live through StreamYard, it was quite choppy, like the audio. Was it the audio that was choppy? No, the video was choppy, the audio was good. So I just wanted to do a test to see how it worked going live straight from YouTube. So I'm going to see if I can find myself on YouTube. Find myself. You think I'd show up in my own notifications, but I don't. There we go. Oh, and we have 2 watching. Cool. All right, so what I'm working on is my December. My desk is a mess. I'm struggling with the first prompt from my December Defemmerember. Hi, Dar. Good to see you. So I thought I would do this, and I made this journal to use, but I didn't really, I guess I should have realized from the title that 49 Dragonflies and Louise Hensel, they're actually just doing like ephemera, but I was wanting to do a journal. Hi, Pamela. So this is their prompt list. So I'm still working on yesterday's, which is ribbon and playing card, because I really wanted to use these cards from the dollar store that I found, because when I was a kid, I just loved this movie, and this was such a fun little set that I wanted to use it. I suppose you could vintage them up, but I decided to not vintage them up. I just wanted to use them nice and bright. So I did a bit of Zentangling around them, but because it's so shiny, I used a Sharpie, this Bic Sharpie, so it doesn't really smudge, which is nice once it dries, but it's not a very fine tip, so it's not the greatest for Zentangling. This is definitely not my premier Zentangling work. And then this guy, I added a little gem to his nose. And this guy's my favorite. I love him. So I just did some Zentangle on the border. And I thought I would add, like I added here, I added a gem. I thought I would add something to each one. But of course now I can't find it. Where did it go? So here's my tester card that I used to see if that would smudge. How are you guys doing today? Pam and Dar. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this on my YouTube video. We'll see how it goes. I just on Saturday I'm planning to do my giveaway announcement. So I was toying with the idea of doing that live. So I wanted to see if YouTube live worked better for me. I'm trying to straighten out my camera here. So the other prompt, I'm kind of all over the place because I'm not very prepared, but the other prompt was ribbon. So I am not sure. I added this little North Pole here with some glitter and a little washi tape village. Oh, you probably can't see that. Little washi tape village. I don't have a lot of Christmas washi tapes, so I actually ordered some on Amazon yesterday. I went to Michael's and they didn't have any Christmas washi tape at all. Actually, my Michael's is getting very bad for mixed media supplies. Oh, Dar, you're so sweet. You know, this is just a test. I mean, I don't know if we need to do that, but we'll see how this goes. So, okay. So back to this. So I'm going to add some stickles once I'm done, I think, to some of the Zentangling. And I have to figure out how to incorporate the ribbon. So one thought I had was, I mean, I do have a little bit of Christmas ribbon, but I thought this one would be pretty good. But what I thought I could do is I could make little slices here and I could attach these on the page using a ribbon. I don't know, do you think that counts as a ephemera? I can't say it, ephemera. What do you think, Dar and Pamela? Would that count if I use my ribbon there, or should I, and then I'll probably put some ribbon around the page. And I was thinking of adding these little coffee filters, like some snow. It's just too bland, so I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little bit, maybe with some coffee filters for like some snowy hills. Do you think that would look okay? And then I thought I'd had some rickrack ribbon somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I also have this ribbon, but it's kind of more muted. I really wanted the bright tones. Who names these things? Yeah, I think they named it 49 Dragonflies and Louise Hensel, and I believe they're out of Europe. So yeah, so she's in Austria, and Louise Hensel is in Europe as well. Defemmerember. So maybe before I continue that, what I could do is show you what I've got going for my, oh, there's the little, this is a little Christmas tree I thought I could put on Santa's card here. I'll put a little Christmas tree maybe in the background like that. And then on the snowman, or the Yeti, I thought I'd add this little scrapbooking tag. It says Burr. I think that's kind of cute. So I'll probably add those. And I'm still struggling with the ribbon. Hi, Juanita. How are you? So let me show you how I'm setting up my December journal. Let me just, I'm noticing with the YouTube Live, I can't seem to, because I'm doing it on my phone, I can't seem to zoom my camera in and out. So I'm just trying to, sorry, I hope I'm not making anybody sick. Just want to zoom out a bit so I can show my messy desk. All right, so what I did for the cover is I took a placemat from the dollar store, and I cut it in half with the good old metal ruler and an X-Acto blade. So I cut it in half, and it's one of those holographic placemats. I don't know if you can see that, but so that's what I did for the cover. And then I just used some binder clips. I used a loose leaf page as a template to figure out where to punch the holes. And this was quite thick, so I used just an old-fashioned hole puncher, and I had to, like, you know, kind of really work at it to get the hole to punch through, but it did punch through and it didn't break my hole puncher. Hi, Pam. Anyways, so then I got some paper packs, just some cheap paper packs actually, mostly. So I've got some, the Recollections, in Canada, these were I think $11 each. So I used that one, and I used this one to make up my pages. And then I also found this one at the dollar store for $4, and it had some pretty cute paper. Like, I liked this one. I thought that was really cute. So it has some cute paper. It doesn't have as many pages, but I thought it was pretty good. Thanks, Pam. I like the cover too. So what I did was I just cut the paper down. So it's a 12 by 12, so I cut it into basically loose leaf size, 8.5 by 11. I think I did 8 1/4. So it would tuck into the page really well. And so they're all one-sided. So I'm gonna attach these together, but I'm leaving that to the end when I decide how to attach things together. So for example, here I kept a flap. So what I could do is I could keep that as a flap and make this, I could cut this down and make this like a pocket. And then this is a piece of acetate I just threw in there just to remind myself that I could maybe use that in some of the pages. This isn't from one of those packs. This is just some scrapbooking paper I had, but what I might do, I might not use it as a base page. Depends on the prompts, I suppose. I might just take it out and use it as is. So anyway, so that's the next page. This was a scrapbooking page I had. This was from one of the packs, so I thought I could make a fold because this wreath was, I couldn't really cut it down properly, so I thought if I attach it like a fold, I could do that. I could even make this like a little pocket when I finish. This is some paper from Stamping Up, and I think it's really cute. Hi, Lena. Oh, it's good to see you. I've been thinking I haven't seen you stream for a while. I miss hearing your voice and your stories and your Danish counting. I love it when you do your math in Danish. Anyway, so this is from Stamping Up. This I, cut that down, and then I made that like a flap. Again, I can make that like an envelope, I thought. Nothing is decided, so everything's open. And this I was able to cut down. I'll attach those. Another possible flap potential. And I like that paper. I think that's kind of cool. And then this one here, some plaid. And I was inspired by, obviously by Dee Dee and by Colleen and Kathy. I don't think I did a December journal last year. I did a little prompt list. I did Zentangle prompts and cats, and I used a December prompt list, and I quite liked that book. It was really fun. And then here's a flippy flap because I want to keep that whole page. I hope you guys can see. Let me know if you can't see it. And is it choppy, or how's my sound? Is my sound choppy? Is my sound good? Is my video choppy? Just curious. I like this paper. This is really pretty. I like that one. So I thought this could be like another, like one of those envelopes. And here's another flippy flap. And then this I cut down from the 12 by 12, and I thought I could put it on a page. Maybe not this page, but a page. And I'm not planning to do the prompts like go through the book in order. I'm trying to choose the paper that I think looks good with it. And then there's that really cute paper with the little animals. Like I said, that's from the dollar store. I like that little bunny. Maybe I could do, Lena, I could do what you do sometimes, where you take something that you have a sticker of and you do a painting of it. Maybe here what I could do is put a white, it's so hard, I don't want to cover that. Maybe over here I could do that. I could put a white piece of watercolor paper, and I could reproduce some of these. Maybe the bunny or the hedgehog, not sure. Sound and video are good. Okay, so maybe Saturday I'll do a live from YouTube instead of StreamYard. StreamYard was super choppy for me. There's the end, and then this, when you close the cover, you can kind of see through, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. So I chose this page for these little cards because I thought it would go with the colors. So that's in progress. So Lena, I think you weren't here when I described, I'm trying to use these this prompt list from Louise Hensel and 49 Dragonflies, Defemmerember, and they're using it to make ephemera. I'm trying to use it to make a journal page. So what I might do is I might just do my own thing and incorporate a piece of ephemera that has that. I don't know if I can fill up a whole page with some of the prompts. Let me grab my Christmas book that I did last year. Yeah, Lena, I find prompt lists are fun. So I'm hoping it'll it sort of pushes me beyond my comfort zone. So here's my book I did last year, 25 Days of Christmas Cats, and I put this little charm on it. This is just a canvas cover, and these were the prompts I followed last year. It was Create December and Janet's Zentangle prompts. Maybe I'll look at Create December 2021 and see what they have for prompts. Maybe I could incorporate the December and the Create December. So these are, I won't go into what all the prompts are. I'll just do a quick little flip through. That one's one of my favorites. This one here, I like it. It's pretty. I hated that page. That one was so hard. It was Scrooge. Scrooge and these little bells, and that's one of my favorites. Thanks, Lena. Thanks, Star. I like that one. A little Christmas cat going up to get the mouse. He's like teasing him. Hi, Kathy. I'm just doing a test of streaming directly from YouTube rather than StreamYard, because I noticed that my Halloween stream was a little bit choppy. So I'm just seeing how this goes. And that's Kalora's cat, Little Bit. That's based on Elf. This was Dee Dee's cats. And yeah, Kathy, I'm just doing a quick flip through of my book that I did last year for December. Did I do? Yeah. That's Shelley Allred's cat, Sugar. So that was my December book last year. So this book's a lot bigger. So Kathy, I was saying how I was inspired by you and Colleen and Dee Dee to do like a big book. I'm not doing a December daily because I don't really keep track of things that way, but I wanted to do December journal, and I used the cover. I made a cover out of placemat from the dollar store. Kathy got her Margaret Miller December book yesterday. You're going to start that today. That's awesome. I don't know if I could get that in Canada or if I could get it in time. There's lots of things like Preppy Cat Crafty Girl. She doesn't ship to Canada. And when you figure in the exchange rate, it's just a little overwhelming. So, I was saying these little cards is what I'm using for my first prompt, the ribbon and playing card. So I just love these cards. I was showing them earlier. They're just adorable. They bring back lots of fun memories. Then I have it ready for next year. Yeah. All right. So I need an opinion. So I Zentangled not very well on here. I'm going to add some stickles to the cards and a few little pieces of ephemera. Maybe I'll add that Christmas tree right now. Yeah, aren't they cute, Pam, these cards? They're very cute. And they're only $4 at the, no, $2 at the dollar store. And then I think I'll put that down there. This has a sticker, but I'm gonna open it up, I think, and glue it. Did you watch Dee Dee yesterday? Yes, I did watch it. You know, I watched some of it live, but I was just lurking because I didn't sleep well, and I was so tired, and I didn't feel like, you know, participating in chat, I suppose. So I kind of just came in and out a little bit. I usually come late because of the time difference. It's just, I don't want to, I think Dee Dee streams start, oops, that's upside down. Dee Dee streams start at 30 here. So that's just a bit too early for me. So I usually come in at around 7:30 my time, which is 9:30. Yeah, Dee Dee's book's awesome. Okay, so my question is, I was thinking of putting these here, and then that is a flap. Flippy flap. And the other prompt besides plain card is ribbon. So do you guys think I should use like this ribbon? Hi, Darlene. I'm just going to be on a little bit. I know Kathy Arbor comes on soon. So do you think I should use this ribbon? I could actually, I could cut a hole and thread it through. What if I just do that? Do you guys think that would look okay if I just punched a hole and threaded it through and sort of attached it to the page that way? I could even staple it. And then I had some rickrack. I thought, I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. This rickrack I could put around the border, and then glue down these coffee filters for snow, and then maybe add something sparkling. Crafty Pam, you like that red ribbon? Let's just do it. I mean, one thing that Dee Dee said yesterday that really hit home was, you know what, you could addition things forever, and you could go, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that, but in the end, you just got to do it. You know, if you don't do it, well, that's not gonna, I can't punch through that gem. So maybe I will offset them. I'll do them kind of staggered through the ribbon. Let's do this one lower. And I'm not being too precise. And I'll do this one up high. My favorite Christmas decoration that I put out every year is a Jim Snow Santa and Rudolph from that show. I love it. Yeah, right, Kathy? I mean, you could just go, it never ends. You could just continue, right? You could always be looking for like what's going to look better, what's going to look better. But in the end, is it more important to have it look perfect, or is it better just to get it done and move on? And then you could always like change it later. Like if you could always add to it. It's not going to be. I'll just kind of put that on. Or do another page. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, I'm going to do a giveaway on Saturday. So if you haven't commented on my last video, which was using alcohol inks on the jelly plate, go put a comment in so that you can win some stencils. Kathy, you probably already have the stencils. So if you already have the stencils and you win, I would send you something different. All right. What do you guys think? And then they'll kind of, what I could do is I could just attach these two cards and leave Rudolph kind of freestyle. And then, oh, I could make, oh, you know what? Happy accident. You know, sometimes like a sign has like a thing across it. That's how I could attach this. So let's see, if we do that. And let's cut that puppy. Let's go for it, right? Last year, Lena did a pink and gray glitter Christmas album. Not the same Christmas spirit. I think I like pink and gray for Christmas, for winter. And this is not all going to be Christmas theme. It's going to be some just winter theme. Should I staple those? How am I going to attach that? Should we just go with glue? Do you guys think tacky glue will glue enough? Or, you know, I've got this Sukwang double sticky sided tape, which works pretty good. When is Kathy on? When does she start? I always, Thursdays are hard for me. I'm usually doing like some errands and stuff. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. I'm just playing in my December journal. I'm doing a test to see if live streaming works better if I go directly from YouTube than on StreamYard. Just gonna stick those down. Oh, that one I'm not gonna stick down. This one I'm gonna, let me stick this on first. Kathy is on at 1. So 1 your time is 11 my time. So that's in about an hour. So I don't think I'll be here another hour. So let's stick that on like a little signpost. And we'll attach this. And then once I'm done the page, like I said, I'll add the stickles then. And then this has to fit there. And we'll just leave him loose. Now I wish this guy was lower, but oh well. Hi Raquel, how are you? And I should have not put him down because I wanted to put the snow under. That Sukwang glue really works good. It works good. All right. Maybe I'll cut that. So is everybody getting ready for Christmas? I finally went online yesterday to get some ideas for my kids because, you know, as they get older, it really gets harder to get them stuff for Christmas. I find. So I don't really have like a great plan. I was just thinking I'll make that snow. And I can do that. And then I'll add the rickrack around the edges. Yeah, doesn't it, Kathy? I mean, girls, you can always buy them like makeup or clothes or whatever, but it is hard with boys. So then I'll put this around the edge here, like that. And then I got these at, I think these are from Michael's. And I thought the joy might look good on here because these cards bring me joy. They bring me memories of growing up, watching movies, especially this movie. So I could put that like that. We'll put some stickles. Maybe we can add something. Maybe what I'll do is I'll jelly plate these to make them shiny. And then I can make a journaling spot here about how this movie brings me joy. So yeah, so I'll finish that. I mean, that's, you guys don't want to watch me glue. So that's the idea. And maybe Saturday, if I do that live stream, I will show you how this page turned out. And I should almost add a little bit on there too. So, okay, so that's my December 1st page. I still have to finish it, and I'm a day late. And let's see, tomorrow or today is supposed to be stars and paint sample. So that will be interesting to try. Maybe I'll just quickly show you guys some other projects. And then ink with light gray or blue, just a little. Yeah, on the edges to make them look like hills. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Or I could just ink them instead of jelly plating. Well, it might be nice to glaze them with like that playful pink color. Where is it? This one, because it has like purpley shimmer. So I'll glaze that. Or I could use, yeah, I'll use like snowflake stencils or something and then glaze it on the jelly plate. Yeah, good idea, Kathy. So I'm just going to show you a few other projects I'm thinking about doing. I'm just going to bend over here for a second. Craft a lunch. Okay, let me just move this aside. Over here. So I picked up some things at the dollar store and at Michael's. And I thought I would try some jelly plating. So, you know, using these wooden shapes, some snowflakes. I thought this would look cool, make some good jelly prints. Of course, I have to pick up placemats to use on the jelly plate, so I'll do that. And then these bags actually work pretty well on the jelly plate because the foil resists the picking up the paint. So I'm going to use that on the jelly plate. And these, I think that would look cool on the jelly plate. So I'm planning to do a jelly plate video. Maybe on Saturday, that's what I'll do. And then this one here. This is a box from the dollar store, and I haven't opened it yet. But I thought I could, oh yeah, and these little words I'll use on the jelly plate too. So this box I thought I could use on the jelly plate. How does it work? I think the inside comes out, does it not? I feel like this should slide. Yeah, because you can slide out the sections, but I can't, I'm having trouble getting this out. Maybe I need some pliers. Wood wieners? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. All right, so that comes out. So I thought I could colorize these using the jelly plate. The back I'll have to put some paper in because I won't be able to get that on the jelly plate, but I'm going to use the jelly plate to colorize the panels. And then I thought I could stick these little lights in. So that's my idea. Well, I'll just leave those out. But I don't know, do you think, I wonder if I should gesso it first. Oh, wood veneers. Wood veneers. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh, and I got these when I went on a scrapbooking retreat. One of the goodies they gave us was these, it was a kit to do something, but I might just use the pieces individually. This is from a local, actually a local vendor, Southern Ridge Trading Company. And they make these laser die cuts, and these are just gorgeous. So I'll probably use those in my, I won't jelly plate these, they're too pretty, but I'll use those in my December journal. Isn't that pretty? And then there's some little embellishments. So I think they laser cut all these. I don't know if you can see that. So it's all laser cut. And then a few words and these cute little sleds. So that's gonna somehow appear in my December journal. And lastly, I think it's Passionista Colorista. She's doing a color along hashtag for Christmas, a coloring thing, and they're coloring these Advent cats. So I'm probably gonna do that. I bought this book last year and I didn't color anything in it, but it's super cute. Like, how cute is that? I know coloring's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. I wish I had time to do everything. I actually ordered some, what's that, art foamies? I've never ordered them before. They were having a sale, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna order some for Christmas for myself. So I did that, and then I ordered a few other things on Amazon, and then I was on Amazon, and some of the Ohuhu markers were at a reduced price. So I said to my husband, I said, I really like these markers. I'm thinking I could use them. And he's like, just go for it. So I bought them. I think it's like 160 colors, 40 colors, something like that. Oh, and I also got this ribbon at Michael's. This was on sale, and that's super cute, I think. And this is from the dollar store, and I thought that was pretty. That would look good in your journal, Lena. Those Yoo-hoo markers were a steal. Yeah, I just bought them yesterday, so I'm gonna not use them until after Christmas. I'm gonna actually like give them to my husband to put away so that they're actually like a Christmas present. And the other thing I'm gonna use in my December journal is a lot of the fabrics that we traded. Where is it? I can't find them all, but we had some. My room is a mess right now. I don't know, but we have some Christmas fabrics that we traded. Yeah, isn't that gray ribbon pretty? And that was just at the, where was that from? That was at the dollar store. And it's wire edged ribbon, so that's pretty good. The last thing I want to show you before I sign off is my Dream Chaser journal that I started in November, and I think I'll pick it back up in January. And I'm just having a lot of fun. Pam sent me this sticker. This sticker's from the dollar store. That's the Nouveau mousse, expanding mousse. And then the paper pack that I used, let's grab it, is, I don't think I have the cover. It's Fern Hill Studios Lucky Star. Where is it? Okay, sorry, it's the Lucky Star by Blue Fern Studios. And I bought a couple 12 by 12 pages, and I bought the pack of that 6 by 6 at my local scrapbook store. And I'm just making this little journal. That's a Stamperia paper. This is a Catherine Anderson door. Some vellum stickers. This is Stamperia, this whale. This is a die cut I have from what is it? Stampin' Up! And then I just threw on some sparkles. Just glue on some sparkles. That's a dollar store. So I'm having fun in this little journal, and I'll start it up again probably in January. Pam sent me this lady too, and this guy. I used alcohol markers to color him in, and then I added these light bulbs. This is from the sticker book. These ladies are from the sticker book. What's nice is it had a lot of these flowers already on the page, so I just added a few stickers. Like for example, that sun was already there. And here, no pessimist ever discovered the secret of the stars or sailed to an uncharted land or opened a new doorway for the human spirit. Helen Keller. So the Catherine Anderson Doors book, the one I have, it has at the back of it, there's a bunch of quotes about doors and doorways. So check that out if you have that book. It's a really good resource. And this is the page I just did recently. Pam sent me this and this envelope with this card on it, and then I made a tag. I had to use that fish. That was from the sticker book, Antiquarian sticker book. I thought, I'm never going to use that fish, and here we go. I'm using it. This was from a little calendar book, and I colorized it with Distress inks. And then we have a little lighthouse guy. And then some stickers from the sticker book. And then I added a little bit of misty smoke here. So, yeah. So that's going to be, and this is just some more of the papers. So it had 2 of each set, so I tried to put one in the book and keep one separate for embellishing, to cut out pieces and stuff. So it's a really pretty paper pack. But, oh, that's upside down. And then once it's done, I'll probably attach it with ribbon instead of these binder clips. Thanks, Lena. Yeah, the paper is really pretty. Oh, I think I did that. You know why it's upside down? Is because I'm planning to just cover that. And I wanted to keep this page here. So yeah, I'm going to keep it as is. All right. All right, so that's my stream for today, just odds and ends. I'm going to keep working on that Christmas journal, which wherever it went, I don't know, what a mess. Huh. But I want to test the live streaming to see how it worked. I'll watch the playback and see if it's very choppy. So I'm planning Saturday to do my giveaway. I'll do it live, since if this works, I'll do it live. If I'm not going to do it live, I'll post something on my Instagram. I'll post something on my Instagram either way to let you know what time. Probably 11 Eastern time. That worked pretty well last time. Thanks, Kathy. And I appreciate all the inspiration every one of you provides to me. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to give back, to share back, to hopefully inspire a little bit. Well, thanks, Lena. It was so good to see you. I hope you do a stream soon. I miss watching your videos. But I know you're busy. I hope your hands are doing well. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, and it'll be a quick stream. I'm not sure if what project I'll do. If I'll do some... Do you think I should do the draw first and then do a project or do some jelly printing, or should I do a bit of jelly printing first and then do the draw at the end? I'm thinking I'd just do the draw first to get it out of the way and then play. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks for coming. I wasn't sure how many people would get here. I was just wanting to test it, so if nobody came, that was fine. I was just going to see how it worked. Hi, Dot. Thank you. So I'm hoping this won't be as choppy. All right. So I'm going to sign out. See you all Saturday, and I'll see you around the internets and the chat rooms and all that fun stuff. Bye. I don't know how to stop this. How do I stop it? Let's see. Okay. Live. I don't see a stop button. Okay. No, I swiped up and it. I guess I'll be streaming 24/7 until Saturday. Does anybody know how to stop a live stream from YouTube? No. Do I press share? Maybe I press share. Does that do it? No. So I'm going to turn my phone off. I don't know. Does anybody know how to turn it off from directly from YouTube? I don't see like a stop button. Oh, there's an X. There it is. It was hiding on the shimmer of my pliers. Okay, I'm going now. Bye, everybody.